Parfine, there you are.
Hello, Mr. Rainey.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very well, very well. I wanted to tell you that I just talked to your cousin Zaria. Remember? Zaria.
Yes, yes.
Am I saying that right? Is it pronounced Zaria?
Yes, true.
Okay. Well, she was showing me she keeps a notebook with all of her sketches in it.
Yes.
Do you do that?
Yes.
I would love to see it. See, I keep a notebook here, but my notebook, I'm not an artist, so my notebook is all writing, things that I write.
I do clothes.
Yeah, and things that I wrote here. You do clothes?
Yes. Dress.
So someday, will you show me?
Now someday. I can.
You have it now?
Yes, I can.
Why don't you show me a few? I'd love to see your work.
Okay, just a minute, please.
Okay.
I can't find all of them, but some.
Okay.
This is the one.
Okay.
There's like this.
Okay, you look like a designer. I love it. Wow.
And I think there is something like this too, but
okay. Okay.
I think it's enough for now. I can find the others.
Okay. Well, someday you can show me, but this is really interesting that you showed me that, because the word of the day today is a really good word to think about when you think about clothing. So let's remember last week's word, and then we'll do our new word. This is last week's word. Berfine, what does it mean if something or someone is deficient?
Not enough or
Not enough, not
yes.
Good enough, not enough. You might be deficient with food, that you're not eating enough healthy food. You might be deficient with your money. I don't have enough money. You might be deficient with your grades. You got a bad grade on a test. All of those things could be deficient. Okay?
Okay.
Now, today's word is a great word when you think about clothing. Okay? So let's look at the word, and then I'll show you some fun examples of it. Okay? So here we go. Now, this website plays the word for you, so listen to it.
Eccentric, 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 eccentric.
Now you try it.
Eccentric.
Right, eccentric. And eccentric is not a bad word, but it's an adjective, and sometimes it means a little bit strange or a little bit unusual. Sometimes it means a little too fancy. In other words, not just fancy, but too much fancy, a little too fancy. And it can also mean overly expensive. In other words, lots and lots and lots of money would be eccentric. Okay. Now, I want you to imagine that you were designing some clothes, and you designed clothes that looked like this. You ready? Here they are. Whoa! What do you think about those clothes?
It's very interesting and it's like a little bit horrible.
It is. And that's what eccentric is. It's not, she's not a bad person, but it's kind of strange, kind of unusual. It's fancy, but maybe it's too fancy.
Yes.
Okay. So it's very, very fancy. And Berfine, look, she even changed the color of her hair. Look at
Yeah.
her hair. It's kind of green, yellow, blue, a little white. So this is eccentric. It's unusual. It's maybe too fancy. It's too much. And Zaria, did you notice the cost? Look at this. Just the glasses are $199. Just for those glasses. Oh
Just
my
like-
goodness. Okay. And Zaria, the dress part here, that dress part, so this dress part and things like that, $2,800. Eccentric, too much money, too fancy, too much money.
I think who bought these clothes is sucker.
I agree. I agree. A very rich sucker if they bought these clothes. Now, what about for a boy? So let's think about this. Suppose I decided I wanted to get a new suit for Rezan. Are you ready? What would he think about this?
It's horrible than the other. No, it's better. It's better.
Okay. So look, he's got a yellow shirt, and then the suit and the tie are the same, red and yellow. Look at, he's got a bright red hat. And look at his shoes. They're pointed. They're pointed in the front. And look at the cost. The pants, $623 for those pants.
Oh,
And the shoes, $330. They're actually boots. $330 for a pair of boots. And the hat, $165. Wow. My wife bought me this hat to wear in the wintertime, and it was like $7. And that's good enough for me.
you can buy these hats for $1 too.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, this is what eccentric is. Very fancy, kind of strange, and very expensive. Okay?
Okay.
All right, my friend. Let us go on from there. So today, you and I have been looking at these spelling words. So let me make this bigger for you. Okay. Zaria, would you read the words out loud to me, please?
Backyard, clothesline, blindfold, overhead, snowstorm, bedspread, desktop, lookout, bookcase, undertake, bedroom, fishbowl, loudspeaker, railroad, waterproof, campfire, grandparents, overdue, newborn, yourself.
Very good. Very good. Zaria, let's take this word apart real quickly. Not Zaria. I'm sorry, Berfine. What word is that?
Blind.
No, try again.
Blind. No.
Blind.
Blind.
Blind. Blind. Zaria, I'm sorry. Berfine, do you know that word, blind?
Yes.
Is that right in Turkish? Kur?
Kör.
Kur? Que. Okay. So blind. And now, do you remember what a blindfold is?
Yes,
Like blindfold?
I know.
So you can't see. All right. Now, Barfin, here's what we're going to do. 6 spelling mistakes. Now there's 1, 2, 3 paragraphs. If there are 6 spelling mistakes in 3 paragraphs, I'll bet each paragraph has 2. Okay? All right. Now, do you know what to do?
Yes,
How come you're typing already? We haven't even started yet.
I see one.
You found one already. Okay. So I'll go ahead and read slowly and you type the mistakes. Are you ready? So I'll read it slowly. Let me make that a little bit bigger. It's even a little hard for me to see. With his desktop microscope, Jack could see the beauty of snowflakes. They were tiny, but had intricate designs. Each one was different, and they were all spectacular. But Jack was sad because he knew that most people could not see the beauty of snowflakes. They did not have a microscope. It was like they had a blindfold on. So he decided to undertake a new project to let them see for themselves. For a long time, he was on the lookout for a camera that could photograph snowflakes, but there was none. He'd have to make it himself. Now I'm going to stop a second while you're writing, and then I'll do the last paragraph. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
He read a bookcase full of books about cameras and started putting one together. It took many tries, but when he finished his camera, he could take pictures of snowflakes and say to anyone he met, "See for yourself how beautiful snowflakes are." Zaria, that was outstanding. Very good. You got all of them correct. Well done. Well done. Very well done. Very good. All right, Miss Zaria, let's go on. There it goes. Okay. Zaria, I'm going to say 3 words. Tell me which word is different. You ready?
Okay.
Brook, brook, broke.
Broke.
Good. Crook, croak, croak.
Crook.
Should, showed, should.
Showed.
Good. Full, full, full. Yeah, I'll say it again. Full, full, full.
Full. Full.
Very good. Bowl, bowl, bowl.
Ball.
Very good. Code, could, code.
Could.
Very good. Now, Berfin, starting with number 1, would you please say the words? Go ahead.
Brook. Broke. Broke. Crook. 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 Shoot. 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 Full. 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 Bowl. Bowl. Bull. Coat. Coat. Coat.
That was very good, Zaria. Very good. Now let me go back to our calendar a minute. keep saying Zaria. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I'm going to say a word, and I want you to tell me, does this word have an A sound or an O sound? You ready? Is it like a U sound or an O sound? So, croak,
O sound.
full,
U sound.
hooks,
U sound.
could,
U sound.
showed,
O sound.
pole,
Both.
pole, pole.
But firstly we say O, then U. Pole.
Right. Well, it is an O sound. Zaria, this is the word I just said. Pole.
Pole. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now I lost my place. Okay. Wood,
U sound.
hoed.
O sound.
Very good. Zaria, would you please say all, I'm sorry, Barfine, would you say all 8 of the words, please?
Crack. Full. Hooks. Could. Showed. Pole. Wood. Hoe. Hoe.
Very good. And this word here is croak. Croak.
Croak.
And you know, a croak is a sound, and it's the sound that a frog makes. So when a frog goes ribbit, 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 that's croaking.
Oh.
Okay, it's the sound that a frog makes. All right, that was very good. Let's go on. Today, we are doing our last day, I think it's our last day, on the story about the ugly sister. So, Barfine, I will read the story. When I stop, you finish it, okay? So I'll read the beginning. When I stop, then you go. Lisa grew up in a huge family. She had 6 older sisters. All of them were very beautiful. This made Lisa feel very bad. She knew she looked nothing like them. Lisa had even heard people say she was the ugly sister.
As teens, the girls spent every weekend out on dates. Lisa always stayed home alone. Her sisters spent their days combing their hair and putting on makeup. Lisa spent her days reading and studying. Her sister laughed at her a lot. As adults, all her sisters got married young. They all had handsome husbands with no brains or jobs. Lisa went to college. She became a rich scientist and traveled the world. She was the one laughing now.
So the sisters used to laugh at her, but now she laughs at them because she's got a good job and she's a famous scientist. And so now she laughs at them. All right. Now, Barfine, have we done this before?
No.
Okay. This is a sentence that you just read. It was in the story, but the order is all mixed up. So, grew, period, family, in, up, Lisa, huge. What do you think is the first word in the sentence?
Lisa grew up in a huge family. Thought.
And we never did this before?
We do like this.
Okay, that was excellent. You did a great job. Very good. Let's go to next. I know. Let's go to next. She, period, she had, I'm sorry, I said she, 6, period, she had sisters older.
She had 6 older sisters.
Very good. Out spent, period. Girls dates every on weekend the.
Girls spent
The girls.
the girls
Okay.
spent weekend no
Every weekend.
every weekend on dates. No,
Out on dates.
out on dates. It's hard.
Studying, reading her, and spent Lisa days.
Lisa spent her days reading and studying.
Very good. Last one. Period. World A and became she rich traveled scientist.
She became a scientist.
A rich scientist.
A rich scientist, and traveled the world.
Very good, Zaria. Look, Barfin, your final score is 100%. That was well done. Well done. Very good. Okay. Barfin, the last time you and I met, we finished the story about the Wizard of Oz, and that's such a good story. So today, I'd like to start a new story, and this story is called The Secret Garden. Now, have you ever heard the story The Secret Garden before?
No.
Okay, but you know what the word secret means, right?
Yes.
Secret. Okay. And you know what a garden is, right?
Yes, I know.
So let's see what this secret garden is all about. Oh my goodness, my girl is sleepy. She's so sleepy. Okay.
The Secret Garden. Chapter 1. There is no one left. When Mary Lennox was sent to Misselthwaite Manor to live with her uncle, everyone said she was the most disagreeable-looking child ever seen. It was true, too. She had a thin little face, a thin little body, and thin blonde hair. She had a sour look on her face, and her skin was pale because she had always been sick. She had been born in India, where her father worked for the English government. Her mother was a great beauty who only wanted to go to parties and amuse herself with interesting people. She had not wanted a little girl at all. So when Mary was born, her mother handed her over to the care of a nanny. The nanny had strict instructions: keep the baby out of sight as much as possible. The servants always let Mary do whatever she wanted to keep her from crying and making her mother angry. By the time Mary was 6 years old, she was very selfish and stubborn. A young English governess came to teach her to read and write, but she disliked Mary so much that she stayed only 3 months. Other governesses came and went even faster. One very hot morning, when she was about 10, Mary awoke feeling grumpy. She was even grumpier when she saw that the woman standing by her bed was not her usual nanny.
"Why are you here?"
She said to the strange woman.
"I will not let you stay. Send my nanny to me."
The woman looked frightened.
"She cannot come."
Mary flew into a rage and beat and kicked the servant. But the frightened woman would only repeat,
The nanny cannot come.
There is a mystery in the air this morning.
said Mary to herself after the servant went away. As she walked about the house, she noticed that some of the servants were missing. The ones that she did see looked frightened. She went out into the garden and began to play under a tree near the porch,
I can pretend to make a flower garden.
said Mary. She stuck big red hibiscus blossoms into little heaps of earth, but still felt angry that her nanny had abandoned her. Suddenly, someone came out on the porch. It was her mother and a young English soldier. Her mother's face and clothes were as beautiful as ever, but something was wrong. Mary's mother looked upset.
Is it so very bad? Oh, is it?
Mary heard her ask. Awful, said the young soldier. You ought to have gone to the hills 2 weeks ago.
All right. So Barfine, we don't know what it is, but something really bad has happened.
Yes.
Now, there are a couple things we do know. Mary's mother does not like her and does not love her. A mother is supposed to love her children, but Mary's mother does not love her. And that is why Mary is very unhappy. And Mary is cruel to her teachers. She hits her teachers. She kicks her teachers. Now, I wrote there nanny. Nanny is a woman who cares for children.
Yes, I know.
So that would be a nanny. But the question is, where is nanny? And who is this man that mother is talking to? We don't know that yet. Okay, so Barfine, we will continue this next time we talk, and we'll see what happens. After a little while, we'll stop and just decide, do you want to read this story, or is there another story you would rather read? Okay?
Okay, Mr.
We'll
Barney.
get it started, and then we'll decide what we think. All right, you did a really good job today. You and I took a look at the word, what was the word that we did? Oh, yes, eccentric. Something that is really expensive and fancy and a little unusual. And then we took a look at the story. We got a lot done today. I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Yes. Goodbye, Mr. Barney.
Okay. Good
Bye.
night.